Yours go white. Do whatever the world so unrest create. I perspire, I like to feel emotion, but my hands are still striking my face. Take care of my hands, but on the other, not hurt the hands. Whether it is happy to be beautiful.
They told me about hell. Each soul, at the end of the world, if ever it had made any sin, it will be sent to hell. Hell was drawn for us with Satan with horns and a very long spiraling tongue. There were all sorts of iron instruments and fire that gave off burning heat, volcanic, gushing, red. If ever the world would come to an end suddenly now, the earth would open and Satan will say, Halan Salan, come here, now I've caught you.
Couldn't eat, couldn't drink.
It's such a horrendous fear that I could no longer think, couldn't eat, couldn't drink. It's a freezing over, and the body stiffens. I contract.
I tried to hide.
Become small and hard like a snowball. I try to hide my head, hold my hands, fold my legs. I lose direction, have no more thoughts, just fear. I turn into a little ball, a stone, a person who anyone can come along and kick to get rid of.
Self-negation.
I would like to be a butterfly, to be erased in space,
The butterfly asks itself whether it is happy.
to exit a certain reality. The butterfly asks itself whether it is happy to be a butterfly.
A butterfly.
The butterflies too meets obstacles on its way, that force it to change its movement, that make it fly differently, that force it to take off and to land. It's like my dance that has involuntary motion. There is something common to its flight in the open sky and my dance on the ground. The movements mirror my feelings, my emotional state. I can compare this to someone who dreams of being chased and trying to escape, and he cannot run. You cannot run in your dream. Those moments of inability to protect myself by running, that's what I feel during the off. The 11th of April is my birthday date on one hand, and the 11th of April it's International Parkinson Day. Parkinson is the disease of dance. It is the disease that lights up the space in which I live. It's the rhythm of this rebellious youth that dictates my motions and my rhythm at certain moments. It's the motions themselves that create the rhythm. The brain sends orders, but the body, feet, hands refuse to obey the brain's orders. On the one hand, I must take care of my hands, but on the other, not hurt the brain's ego. The fingers go wild, doing whatever they want, and so a rip is created. I perspire. I like to feel, to make sure that my hands are still stroking my face, that I haven't yet lost sensation. I confirm that I'm still enjoying my stroking fingers. Still. I say still, for I don't know whether one day I will suddenly stop sensing my stroking fingers. What is important for me to speak about now? For me, for my feelings. And what issue is worthwhile in those circumstances, in the condition of my existence? And I feel secure when I have my own land. I am protected by the earth. The earth feeds me. The earth speaks to me. The earth wants to give me plenty, but the man that fights over the land, it doesn't know how to approach it, the land. The brains. Take care of my hands, but on the other, not hurt. He destroys, he uproots, he disrupts. He fights the earth, and not just the man to whom it belongs. It's carrying the earth itself. It's causing the earth to quake. The earth palpitates when it is in an unnatural state and it asks for help. The earth signals that it is in cries, that it is distressed. It is asking to be rescued. How hard it is, what we are doing to it. It's very hard. But it's not the earth that screams. It's the people to whom it belongs, asking for help. No, it does not run away. It behaves very optimistically. That's why it doesn't run off. It has plenty of patience. I don't know whether one can define or limit every person's sphere of movement. I have my own parking. Sun is the sun that lights the parking. It is the light of my existence. What is clear for me is that I have my own parking. It's the territory to which I belong.